Just shut up and drive.
Hey guys, John here and welcome back to NASCAR 06, the Fantasy Cup. Alright, so sorry about the long delay on this. I got a bit frustrated with this game and all of its problems in my career mode playthrough, and I needed a break. I needed to not play it for a bit just to detox my brain from it. But we are going to be diving back in here. Going to Texas Motor Speedway for the Enfield Road course. Very simple course and one that I'm pretty decent at. As you can see, it's almost entirely oval. The only difference is we go in the opposite direction than normal, but there is, you know, that, I don't know what you would call that, I guess just a set of turns that were added in there. But very simple and shouldn't be too big of a problem. I say that now and watch everything go horribly wrong, but anyway, yeah. I'll talk more about what's going on with the career mode and all that once we're in here. So let's do this. Oh, and yeah, just an update. Here's the point standings. Yeah, hopefully we can get Stewart up into that top 3, and yeah, that'll be awesome. All right. So we're going to qualified here. It looked like Kurt was on the pole, which, considering that he's the one that we need to get Stewart past, it's not good that he's always up front. But either way, let's get qualified and see what we can get here. Usually I run really well here when we're doing the... oh, break. Okay. Usually I run really good here when we're doing the showdowns or whatever. But this lap isn't looking particularly special. I probably shouldn't be on the apron, but it's alright. Not looking great for the pole. 9th. Let's see if we can get ourselves a better start here. Bring it around. That wasn't the best of things there. Although, I got a good run up off doing that, so. Yeah, actually this lap is looking better. Down there just a little bit on the apron. Big run off through the grass, and we pick up any spots? 7th. Okay, well that's better. That is better. But yeah, Kurt is there. Let's see where our teammates are. 10th and 11th. Okay. Well, we'll try to get all of us up front and do the thing we usually do, which is get Stewart to lead a lap and get my car to victory lane to keep our streak alive. Let's do this. Alright. Oh yeah, Mark Martin hates this. Well, whatever. There's always going to be somebody who hates us. Alright, we're going to try to get our car up to the front as quickly as possible here. Oh, this is bad. This is bad. Okay. I got enough on the brakes to stop that from getting completely out of control. Great. Now Jimmy's mad. Everybody just brake checking me, man. Like slowing him way more than I expect him to. Of course, I know I always drive it in too deep, but still. Guys sometimes brake really early. Get clean pass on him. That should calm him down a mite. Okay. See what I mean? Like, I was on the brakes and he still slowed down so much that I rammed into him that hard. It's a bit ridiculous. It's like a very sharp slowdown on their part. I don't know. Whatever. Yeah. So I guess I should talk about the career mode situation. Basically, the exact same problem that happened before that set everything on its head happened again. This makes the third, or marks the third time that this has happened to me. Yeah, it's basically proving to me that I can't do a proper career mode playthrough. And I know some of you guys would probably be fine with me just finishing it the way it is. Whoa, that was close. But I just really don't see the point. I'm going to win the championship by like thousands of points. I did have a couple of ideas, however. And one of them is that I continue the same career mode save file, but instead of playing as myself and getting double points, at the start of the race I switch to Vickers and run the whole race as him. And try to beat my own car, which is getting double points. That would be my, like, challenge, would be to see if I could win the championship with Vickers despite my car getting double points. Now, granted, there's no guarantee my car will always run up front, but it will run pretty well, and it will be getting double points. So that is a thought that I had. Oh gosh, really wearing them tires out. That was a thought that I had, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure how much you... What am I doing down here? Back on the track. Okay. I'm not sure if that's something you guys would be wanting to see. And it also kind of defeats the purpose of, you know, the whole career mode thing in general. But that was a thought. The other thought that I had was to restart something that I had planned to do a long time ago and did like 1 or 2 streams of, which would be, oh gosh, which would be playing through all, or trying to win all 4 championships in 1 year by cheating in money to get myself on 4 teams. They wouldn't be like OP teams, like I wouldn't be just guaranteeing myself a win. My thought was that I would purposely not upgrade my car on the team so that it was still going to be a fight, a struggle. Because the first year or 2, the points glitch doesn't seem to happen. It only seems to happen in 3 and beyond. At least, that's been my experience. Of course, the game could prove me wrong. But anyway, so I thought about doing that, and that would be a live playthrough, you know, on stream a day. So that's an opportunity, an option, and then the Vickers challenge, and then obviously we're gonna be finishing this pretty soon. I have done that twice now. I'll stop doing that. We'll be finishing this pretty soon. I mean, after this, there's only 3 more episodes of this. But I have had a couple of ideas for maybe a follow-up season. Whoa. So, yeah, I mean, I was talking about it with Aaron, ATF Gaming, and he gave me an idea which was pretty interesting, which was to create a season made up of all of the regular tracks in NASCAR plus the fantasy tracks without doing any duplicates, which seemed pretty cool to me. So that's an idea of maybe a season 2 of Fantasy Cup would be to play through all of the tracks in the game without doing duplicates. So that's something that we could do. There really just isn't much else we could do with it, other than do the same exact thing again, and I don't really want to do that. So yeah, those are some ideas I'm kicking around for replacements for our current career mode, and following up this. So yeah, I don't know. Basically, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna finish this out, do the final episodes of this, and you know, I'll look at feedback and all that, but I'll basically decide over the next few weeks what I'm going to do for sure, and yeah. Oh, Kurt, why? Frick you. You're gonna give me an inch, I'm not gonna give you one. Alright, need to get Stuart to lead a lap here, and then I'll probably go back for Labani to let both these guys save some fuel, and we'll do the thing we always do, figure out pit strategy. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of talk through all that stuff with you guys. Whoops, got in the dirt there. And let you know that I'm definitely thinking about what to do. I haven't abandoned all of this. I needed time, and I still need some time to figure it all out. But we'll get there. I have definitely given thought to doing other games for sure, other NASCAR games, because quite honestly, this one is riddled with so many problems always that it's, you know, we need alternatives. Saved it. I don't know how, but we saved it. But definitely need alternatives. The problem is, of course, no game I've ever done has gotten me the consistent views that this one does, and that's kind of depressing. I wish that all of my playthroughs got the same views as this does, but it is what it is, you know. Oh gosh, why am I down here? Alright. But yeah, I wish that was the case, but it's not. That's just how it is. One thing I will say is, those of you who are fans of this game, best way you can help me out, support the channel. I know a lot of people are like, you know, oh, donate, oh, do this, whatever. That's not even #1 priority for me. #1 priority for me is growing the channel. The best way that you could help with that would be if you just went and opened up the other videos, even if they're not your cup of tea. Just open them up for a second and leave a like on it. And that view and that interaction helps to boost it so that people who are into it can find it easier. So if you see a Zelda episode, or you see, you know, whatever, Minecraft, and you're like, I don't care, I'm just here for NASCAR, be like, but I want to support Mr. NASCAR guy whose videos I watch, so I'm gonna go click on that. And that really does help me out. So just something to keep in mind. Obviously you don't have to, but it does help. Anyway, I'm kind of forgetting what I'm doing here. I need to switch. Kind of driving away with Stuart here. Labonte's in 8th, so I'm going to try to get him up here to them, and then we'll figure out pit strategy. But I'll probably cut away for a bit. So yeah, see you in a few. Oh, come on. Why'd you have to run me so freaking wide, dude? He just kept, you see him, he just kept going higher and higher up the track. Like I was way to the outside. Alright, well, that changes things. I have no idea if we can make it from here. Well, it doesn't look like anybody pit. Okay, cool. That was concerning, but cool. Alright, let's get this sorted out here. Jared's gonna be a problem. Kurt, I should have known better. I should have known better than to look to the outside, but I had to run, man, and I just want to position myself with the turn up there. Never ends. I'm gonna say yes this time. Yeah, I see him peeling off. Sweet. I'm glad I thought of that. Okay, well, nothing I can do about my car. The AI is gonna pit it and probably change my tire pressure, but whatever. What? Dale Jarrett didn't pit? Why? Unless he pitted last time? Oh, maybe he did. No. Did he? No. No, he didn't. I know he didn't, because he was fighting me on that. Oh, God. Forgot how early they were going to stop, especially all bunched up. Okay, this is kind of a problem. We're bleeding away laps here. And my car is falling back, although Stewart's out in front, so that's cool. No, I'm not betting. Alright, I'm gonna get Labonte into the top 10 and then switch to my car. Alright, Mark's gonna be a problem. Right, go ahead and hit me and get it over with. Well, that didn't make him less mad. What? Oh, come on. The frick. This race is falling apart at the seams. We had such perfect control over it all. I don't know why I got on the apron there, but it hadn't bothered me earlier when I did that. Anyway, Stewart's falling back. Freaking, are you serious? He's behind Kurt now. And the laps are bleeding away from all this nonsense. Alright. Get to work here. Oh, they're braking, they're braking, they're braking. Okay. Careful on the outside, because we know what that can do there. Oh, Stewart got past Kurt again, that's good. And look, there's my car that I can't drive in career mode anymore because I got fricked over. That really does make me mad. The hype around that, me getting that car, you guys voting on it and all that. It's real sad. It's real sad. But oh, anyway. Can't dwell on it now. Break. Okay, I didn't touch him that time. He did that all on his own. Pretty sure. Kurt, watch out. Oh, don't wreck Stewart. Jeez. Didn't want to collect Stewart in that mess. Luckily, we all saved it somehow. Not really sure how. And yet another person ticked off at me because, you know, we need more enemies. Careful. Okay. Threw it in so deep, but it stuck. Get the lead, then try to get Stewart back to second again, and then that'll probably be that. Risky down here on the apron. Hi, DJ. Okay. Alright. Let's do it back up here real quick. Leffler, you were supposed to keep the lead, buddy. Alright. We gotta be real careful up here. We do not want to destroy our car here. Okay, we cleared him. That was very close. Very close indeed. Alright. Get back around these guys. Don't know if I'm gonna have time to check on Labonte. Hopefully he's still running decent. And yeah, just gotta focus on winning though. Who's that up ahead? Jeff Green? What's he doing back here? Off the pace, apparently. Yo, Jarrett, I swear. Okay, I almost lost it. Jeez. That was close. That was freaking close. We can get to the lead here. I might switch back real quick to check on Labonte. Green should hold all them up a lot, so that'll be helpful. I say that, and Jeff immediately gets passing. Whatever. Yeah, back here, Stuart. Trying to get underneath him here. Yeah, yep. Set him up to outbreak him up here. Yeah, very nice. Alright, we do have a bit of time to check on Labonte then. Let's get through these turns cleanly. Looks like he's falling back pretty far, probably outside the top 10, so we'll go try to get him a top 10. Yeah, he's 12th. Alright. And he's surrounded by people who do not like him. Cool. Alright guys, last 3 laps here. Got Labonte back up inside the top 10. I think he's safe and he won't fall out of it. Stewart looks, oh gosh, I was trying to look in my mirror. Stewart looks to be safe in 2nd. And looks like we are going to get this car the, what the frick, how many in a row? 12th win in a row, I think. This is race 12, right? Yeah. Oh no, don't you start on me. Screen blinking. But yeah. I barely clipped it. I was not thinking, but I just barely clipped it. Grr. No, I do not want to pit under caution. Is there going to be a restart even? Oh my gosh. I can't see. Okay. Stupid screen blinking piece of crap. Gosh sakes. Alright, well we won. Yay. What a nonsense situation that was. Oh well. At least nobody's positions changed there. Everybody finished where we had them. But, it's always something, man, with me in this game and my Xbox and just everything, man. Everything is a pain in the butt. Anyway, so we win. Tony Stewart 2nd. Bobby Labonte ended up 7th. Nice. So he gained 1 more spot after I got him where I had him was 8th. Look at the full results here. We led the most laps. Probably should have let Stewart have that, honestly, but I didn't know how close it was, actually. Going through here. See where everybody was. I gained good points on Kurt, so Stewart should be easily second in the points, or third in the points now. So that's good. And yeah, let's go celebrate. Yeah, boy. And there are the point standings. Stewart has a 13-point lead over Kurt now, so we got to make sure he keeps that. But we're 1, 2, 3 in the points. And given that Stewart had back-to-back engine failures at that 1 point, that's kind of remarkable. Here's the rest of the peeps. But on top of that, we've won 12 races in a row, which is pretty freaking awesome. Let's see if we can keep that rolling. Going into Levi Strauss, which is a very difficult track, and I may struggle there pretty heavily, quite honestly. But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, if you enjoyed, hammer that like button, share it with your friends, subscribe if you're new, join the Wolf Pack. Think about the things that I talked about, you know, with the future, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time for more. Bye.
Just shut up and drive.